זהו Xperia Z, חדש של סוני, טאבלט ראשון של החברה, 5 אינץ', קוואד קור, מצלמה 13 מגה פיקסל. יכולים לראות את המכשיר בעיצוב מעט שונה, ריבועי מאוד, סימטרי, העיצוב החדש של סדרת Xperia. גב חלק ונוצץ למדי.
אז נעבור להסברים מפינתי של סוני ומיד נציג לכם גם את הטאבלט.
So this is the Xperia Z. It was announced at CES in Las Vegas, and now we are rolling it out worldwide to 60 countries in all continents, basically. So it runs the quad-core Snapdragon S4 processor, 1.5 gigahertz. So it's a really top-spec phone. Has a really beautiful interface, which is similar to many of our devices. We try to keep a consistency between all devices. And that goes for both the software design, UI design, as well as the hardware design, where we work with something called the omni-balance design language. It means that the devices should basically be symmetrical from all angles. So that goes for all of our devices. So basically, it's a classic, stylish design that is non-intrusive. It looks really good when you have it turned off, and when you turn it on, it acts as the background for the content that you actually use on the screen. So, and then on the phone, we have put basically the best of Sony technology. We've taken the Mobile Bravia Engine 2 that we developed originally for the TVs, and then we put that on the phone to improve the display. So that makes the colors and contrast and scenery much more vivid and beautiful compared to a normal screen. We've also taken the camera sensor from the camera division. So here we're using the XMR-S sensor. So that means that you can actually shoot HDR video. So you get really sharp and nice pictures even in low light conditions. That goes both for video and for still pictures as well. So that's really nice. If we go to the camera, it actually has a really nice feature. I mean, many camera applications come with many different settings, but most people actually don't use them.
Nice.
So therefore we developed a new feature called the Xperia Auto, and that actually detects if I'm going to take a picture of a document, then it will recognize that and adjust the settings according to that. Or if I'm shooting in a backlight, or if I'm shooting against a landscape.
Automatically.
Sorry?
Automatically.
Yes, automatically. It changes the contrast, the colors, and all of those things to get really nice pictures even in hard conditions. So that's kind of nice of it. Yes. One feature that we're especially proud of here is battery stamina mode. It's one of the core features that we're actually highlighting, and that is because obviously many people have a problem with phones that they have to charge the phones a lot. So what we did is we look at the usage patterns for many people and notice that a lot of the battery consumption goes to people actually having the phones in the bags and in the pockets, and the phone synchronizes or the applications in the phone that people have downloaded synchronizes with different server, gets notifications. But that doesn't really do any good when it's in the pocket. So therefore, we developed this feature called battery stamina mode, and when that is on, when you have the screen on, everything works as normal. You get all your emails, all your notifications. But when you turn off the screen, after 1 minute, the applications will be prevented from synchronizing, and that will save a lot of power. This is a really not easy to use feature. It's actually off by default, but if you go to the settings, you go to power management, now it's actually on, but if I turn it off, the normal estimated standby time for this phone in this demo case here, where we have it on a lot, is 2 days and 10 hours. But if I turn on the battery stamina mode, it actually increases the estimated standby time to 4 days and 21 hours. So it's a dramatic change. And in our calculations with the different user studies that we've done, we've seen that you can actually increase your standby time with up to 4 times. So that's quite a dramatic change. Another good thing here, let me remove this, is that you can actually choose if you want to have it on always, or if you want it to go on at a certain battery level. Then you might say, okay, it's a nice feature, but I still want to have my Gmails, for example. Then you can actually whitelist certain applications to say, okay, I want to prevent applications from syncing when I'm not using the phone, except for example, Gmail. So then you're allowing Gmail to get notifications even though you're running this. So that's nice. But yeah, most of all, I think it's a beautiful high-end phone. We basically put all of the best of Sony in one phone.
Den nya produkten är inte lägger oss och jätteövervakade.
יחד עם המכשיר, סוני הוציאה גם את האקספריה Z טאבלט. מדובר בטאבלט פחות או יותר נפרד דומה, גם אתם יכולים לראות את העיצוב של הטאבלט גם כן ריבועי. מה שסוני עשתה בעצם, היא מאפשרת לתקשר בין שני המכשירים באמצעות NFC. ניתן להעביר תכנים מאחד לשני, בצורה של מגע בלבד, באמצעות תקשורת NFC. כמעט כל דבר שתרצו להעביר החל מדף אינטרנט, נוטס וכתובות, הודעות, SMS'ים, הכל, ניתן לבצע את זה בצורה הזאת.